Hi Cancer! Welcome to your mid-March 2021 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you've been subscribing for a bit or a while, welcome back guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Cancer. This will not resonate with every Cancer that watches this message. Also, not every single message in this reading may be for you, as this reading is general. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you, Cancer, I suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Cancer. Who wouldn't be? I want to remind Cancer and cross watchers that energy is fluid. This means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles should you feel like that resonates with your specific situation the most. Finally, before I get into the reading, I do want to quickly remind everyone of my monthly giveaway where I give away one free 30-minute reading to a lucky subscriber. If you're interested in entering your chance to win for the month of March, open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there. Alright Cancer, let's get started. Alright, let's get started. So, Cancer, for this reading, I'm going to ask for an energy to come through that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you at this time, how they feel about you, what they think about you, what they like about you, what they don't like about you, what they like about the connection that they have with you currently and what they don't like about it, what their highest hopes and deepest fears are in regards to this connection with you. Wow, okay, so first off I want to say there's a lot of Leo energy here. Some of you could have Leo in your chart. You could be connected to a Leo. I feel this is very current in the connection. You guys have been talking, but it's just not the same as what it was when you guys first met. There's something off here. Someone has been trying to give their all to someone that isn't receiving or isn't opening up. But the person who isn't receiving and isn't opening up does want this. And that's the interesting thing about it. They want this with you, Cancer, or Cancer, you want this with them. But there's a lot of protection. There's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of someone just needs to open up and speak their truth with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. So the truth needs to be said. Someone needs to be open and honest. I feel that when it comes to a certain topic, someone gets very defensive, someone gets very closed off. I'm seeing something about a diner. Maybe someone could live by a diner. You guys go to a frequent a diner, a specific one, late at night, or early in the morning type of thing. I'm hearing like the morning after, maybe you guys hang out, or after a night you've spent intimate with one another. But it's someone needs to talk. Someone needs to speak up. Someone needs to express their true feelings, because someone else here is wondering if this can even work, if someone even feels the same. There's even a fear of unrequited love. But with the King of Pentacles, Judgment, Strength, and the Ten of Pentacles, someone wants this, but whoever is closed up, whoever hasn't spoken their truth, they need a serious wake-up call, because I feel someone is giving the last minute of their patience that they've been trying to hold on for this whole time, because there is an attraction here. There are feelings here that aren't being expressed and aren't being acknowledged. So what is the truth? Someone just wants to hear the truth. Whether that is, how do you still feel about me? Or do you still have any feelings towards me? Or why is it that you're so closed off? Is there something going on in your life, or does it have to do with me? Just speak up. That's what someone's been begging for someone to do, or hoping someone to do here. So how they feel right now is the sun in reverse, Leo energy. So yeah, I just feel that the feelings, someone can tell or sense that you're not as happy in this connection as you once were when you guys met. When you guys first met, you had great chemistry. You guys just clicked so well. There was a warmth between the two of you, and I'm hearing warm hands. I don't know, someone could have very warm hands. I feel as if you guys met at a party or through friends or at like someone's birthday party. I'm kind of picking up on as well for someone out there. And this could have been years ago, I'm hearing. You've known this person for a while. And it's just not what it was when you guys first started this connection. And I feel definitely there's a wall built up. And I feel whoever built this wall up was the one that tried to give it their all, tried to have patience, tried to have understanding, but didn't see that being rewarded in any way or being recognized in any way. So whoever is kind of pulling back, the other person senses it big time, and it's scaring them with the sun in reverse. The sun upright is the happiest card in the deck. It's full of illumination, clarity, love, creativity, wanting to expand, wanting to illuminate more. But the energy of it is stifled now. Someone could have bangs, like hair bangs. Also, both of you could come from like different cultures, ethnicities, backgrounds. Someone could have met at school too. I'm picking up on university, high school even. But things aren't the same, and someone is sensing that big time. What they think about you, Cancer, King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Yeah, you know, for someone out there, it's as if they don't see what is wrong with the connection. They sense that someone's pulling away. They sense that someone isn't giving the same energy, the same optimism, the same hope, the same, I don't know, someone senses that someone's not happy here, but they think everything is solid. They think everything is stable, and maybe that's because it has been their way for so long, or they've been in control of the situation for so long, wanting to reveal what they want to reveal at the time they want to, and anything that they don't want to reveal, they close off, they hold close to them. I feel that this person makes good money. They put a lot of work and dedication into what they do. They're very responsible. They're very dutiful. But in love, it seems that that's where it kind of disconnects. And someone may even feel frustrated because it's like someone puts a lot of work into everything else but the connection. And someone feels like deprioritized because of that. There's a sense here that someone knows that someone wants stability, someone wants a commitment. And maybe that's the topic at hand that gets a bit defensive when someone brings it up. When are we going to commit? When are we going to make this official? And for some of you, because they're picking up on this pullback, picking up on this dissatisfaction, honestly, this unhappiness even, they're really thinking of now asking the question or putting the effort forward. They definitely know you want more. That's without a doubt. Someone could have a brown couch or a brown armchair. It's like I'm seeing this armchair next to a window. Maybe you guys have been intimate in that brown chair. Or even if you guys haven't met at work, you guys could have hooked up at someone's workplace or like in the parking lot of someone's workplace. Random messages, if they're not for you, just discard them. What they like the most about you, Cancer: Page of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could have air in your chart and your rising or your moon, maybe even Venus signs. But Cancer, for a couple of different things I'm picking up with this Page of Swords. You're one tough cookie, I'm kind of picking up on. You're definitely sensitive and caring and loving, but you've been through some serious disappointments when it comes to love or relationships in general. And maybe where you once shared and wore your heart on your sleeve, you're kind of a bit distant now. You're a bit more protective. You're a bit more selective in what you share and what you keep in. And maybe it's just with this person, because when you try to open up emotionally, again, they just shut you down, or that's how you felt. But with the Page of Swords and what they like about you the most, they do find you very smart. You have stimulating conversation. You talk a lot about your experiences, about your ideas, your beliefs, that give them a new understanding, that give them new clarity. You're someone that they can talk to when it comes to, having a good conversation. And they know that if they were to bring you around their family members, their friends, you know how to have and maintain a good conversation. They find you very smart in general. Someone could be physically injured right now or recovering from a physical injury. I'm even hearing like a burn, or someone could have like a burn mark or scars from a burn, and I'm so sorry if that resonates with you in any way. But also, Cancer, for others of you where that message doesn't so much apply, I kind of feel with this Page of Swords, they know you're being strategic right now, or they know that you're giving a good hint as to how you feel about them at this time. You're not revealing too much. You are not saying so much. You're waiting for them to say more. You're waiting for them to act. And in a way, they do find that attractive. They do find it curious. They do find it... They want to kind of dissect what you think about this, Cancer. But they know if they were to dissect it, it would open up the conversation that they've been needing to have with you, or that you've been waiting to have with them. Also with the Page of Swords too, you've been patient. Very patient. Overly patient for some of you. You've been waiting a long time for them to finally tell you what you've been waiting to hear from them, or to tell you the truth about what they really want from this. Because some of you, it's like, okay, they still want to connect with me, they still text me, they still want to hang out with me, but why hasn't it crossed a certain threshold yet? And that's what's frustrating someone. Someone could be wearing polka dots right now, whether that's overclothes or underclothes, if you get what I'm saying. But what they don't like about this connection, Cancer: Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. Yep, and this is where I said you guys have known each other for a while. It's like, what I feel with this, same problems, same problems that have been carrying on from the past, that have not changed. And I feel, Cancer, even you're still trying to throw hints in there to kind of say, like, look, this has been going on for a while and still nothing has changed from this. I do have to say, with the Six of Cups and Judgment here, I feel for a lot of you there is a past life you guys have experienced with one another, and there's some karma carrying on from a past life into this connection currently that has been unsettled. And that's why there's still some sort of, on top of the problems you already have that you know about it, there's still even building tension from the past life issues that may even be reoccurring in this lifetime. Issues of trust, issues of vulnerability, issues of emotional availability. There's not a lot of cups here, and you're a water sign. The only time there's a cups is in a negative aspect about you. And maybe someone's just kind of tired about you bringing up issues from the past, or you bringing up, specific instances from the past that have made you guarded. But that all comes from a place of defense, right? That's really, this person's very, very defensive. And you don't get why, especially after as long as you guys have been in connection for. I kind of want to clarify the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here for what they don't like about Cancer? The Moon in reverse. Ooh, yeah. Pisces energy coming through. Also Cancer energy for me as a reader. There's trust issues that happened in the past that were revealed, not by the means of honest communication, but through someone finding out about something through a friend, or just kind of snooping a bit, I'm getting. I don't feel like you're on this person's phone per se, but you looked at their social media, or you kind of asked around and you found something out through that. And maybe that's what some of you are still kind of hurt about, especially if you feel like there hasn't been closure from that situation, almost as if they kind of wanted to sweep it under the rug in some way. Also, for others of you, if that's not the case too, it's as if with the Moon in reverse and the Sun in reverse, my goodness, they keep on just wanting to tell you there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong throughout this whole connection from when it's even started, but you just feel like there is, and they're just not willing to tell you. And that just puts you in an uncomfortable place, Cancer, because you just feel, you have an awesome intuition. You have a sixth sense, but it's like, I can't always rely on my sixth sense with you to figure things out. It doesn't make me want to trust you despite the longevity of our connection, or despite how much we do have feelings for one another or an attraction towards one another. But also for some of you, there's something about their past, or your past even, that still hasn't fully been revealed yet. And I don't know if that's something in regards to love, or something that's in regard to someone's childhood. A childhood trauma that was learned that's still kind of implemented in their behavior in a connection. Seeing the letter S. Maybe there's two S's, first, middle, last, initial. What they like about the connection the most that they have with you is judgment. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They feel there's a reason why they've met you. They feel that there's a significance in this connection with you. They feel that there's something that's still meant to happen between the two of you. But in the imagery of this even, it's like this person's looking up for help and guidance. But they're not asking you. They're not opening up to you. They're not asking you for your opinion. I feel as if, even for some of you, it's like they're talking about the connection with you to someone else, a friend, a family member. But why pull other people into it when you're not even willing to talk to me about it? And those of you where it's because someone's not opening up and they're venting to someone else, someone's trying to give the advice to the person who's been giving so much, that how much longer are you going to wait on this? And with the angel here, someone's very, very connected to a passed down loved one. They try to commune with them every day, communicate with them, pray to them, ask them for guidance, and I do feel you are receiving the signs, or whoever is doing this is receiving the signs about this connection. someone, you know, is trying to dig themselves out of the hole that they made with you, Cancer, or vice versa. Let's clarify Judgment as well. Why is Judgment here? What they like the most about the connection. 2 of Wands, Aries energy. And the Magician, Gemini energy, Virgo energy. Yeah, you know what? Someone's getting the signs that you need to step up now. You need to act forward now. If this is something that you really want, if this is something you really want to put your all in, use all the tools in your toolbox to go for it, you got to go now. Now is the time. Because someone is really on their last minute of patience. Someone's on their last second of waiting. So someone, whoever's really close to a certain spirit guide, it could be an archangel for some of you, but I do feel passed down loved one energy. They're trying to tell them, you got to act now, or else you're going to lose this for good. No matter, you know, how long this has been going on. But again, what they don't like about the connection they have with you right now is the 7 of Wands, Leo energy, defensiveness, not opening up, not wanting to open up, thinking that they have to be single to be happy, thinking that they have to do things on their own. And maybe there's a lot going on. You know, I feel someone's been fighting with, not just within the connection, but with, you know, other people around them. But I feel too that there's someone's like family members or friends, so many people in this, that are trying to say, like, what are you doing? Like, how do you feel about them? Why is this always going on between the two of you with nothing happening? Like, why aren't you opening up if you do have feelings? Someone's trying to give that nudge. Someone could be very tall as well. I'm hearing over 6 feet, whether that's you or the other person. But there is defensiveness, Cancer, and whether you've kind of put this on because that's what they've done to you, now they're kind of getting the taste of their own medicine, and they're not liking it that much. The highest hopes of this is the Strength card, Leo energy. They're hoping that you too can push through this time of dissatisfaction, unhappiness that they know that you're feeling right now. They're hoping that they can gather the strength and the courage to finally do what needs to be done in order for you to be happy in this again. Whatever pullback you've done, Cancer, energetically, communication-wise, or whatever, it's really showing them their shadow side of what has been kind of sabotaging this connection. They are kind of feeling like they really do have to recognize and heal something within them if this is something that they really want with you. And I think, Cancer, for whoever needs to hear this, will it be enough with the time that has passed, with the amount you waited? They're really hoping that you will hold on to this as they figure everything out. The deepest fears is the 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So different messages for different groups of you. Some of you, yeah, they're afraid of commitment. They're afraid of marriage. They don't believe in marriage. Maybe they've said that to you before. Oh, it's just a piece of paper, which has been a problem in the connection. Just, solidifying and making it only between the two of you. They've never wanted to be pinned down, or they're afraid of being pinned down, that they would be kind of signing their life away. Especially for some if they've already gotten out of a divorce before. A failed marriage before when they were really young. That could be you or someone else. But others of you, you want the 10 of Pentacles. Their fear is that you can't see the 10 of Pentacles with them. that there is no chance of the Ten of Pentacles with them, and maybe you would decide to move on to someone who may give you that Ten of Pentacles. Also, issues with someone's family or family members here as well. So, to see what is going to likely unfold by the end of March, we're going to go ahead and take this to an extended video. But before we go, I will pull a card from the Romance Angels deck. And I'm going to ask Spirit, how does this person feel about you, Cancer? And what is their true intentions towards you that I may have not have touched up on in the reading, or that could verify anything else that I've said during this reading? Wow, free yourself. It's time to take control back of your life. At the bottom of the deck, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. So yeah, I gotta say, for some of you, this correlates with freeing themselves of what's sabotaging the connection here, the behaviors they've been doing, what they haven't been doing for you. You do feel breadcrumbed here. But others of you, they're getting the sense that you're trying to free yourself from this, that you're kind of over it, or there's a fear that you're, by tomorrow or by, a few weeks, you're going to be gone out of their lives. But what's really happening, like I said, with this Cancer, there's an awareness here that has come about this connection, an understanding, an awakening even within them of what it would mean to lose you, or what it would mean to not have you in their lives anymore. But as I said with soul contracts, or what I have said in other videos, with soul contracts, it's not always the person you're meant to be with forever. Sometimes it's just a connection that you guys have in order to evolve yourself to the highest potential and to your greatest good. There could be lessons that need to be learned. There could be interactions that have to be had so you can be smarter, wiser, more aware, and more conscious of who you are and what you want in love. And Cancer, for those of you that have been thinking of freeing yourselves, that's what scares them the most, is that you actually will be gone, despite how long you guys have been in this together. But they really do need to start doing the work and start opening up to you if this is ever going to change. But to see how exactly this will likely all unfold, what they're likely to do or not do, we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card, and I'm going to pull some cards over here to add to the likely outcome and any advice for you guys. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the reading. But if this is where we depart, Cancer, I hope that you gain some insight and clarity in regards to your love life by watching this. If you did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Cancer, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Cancer.